America's spaceports have been building the backbone of the 21st century space economy for decades. From Vandenberg, California, to Houston Spaceport in Texas, to Cape Canaveral in Florida, and emerging hubs like Oklahoma Air and Spaceport, these launch, manufacturing, education, and test locations are powering innovation, creating jobs, and offering assured access to space. As the global space economy heads towards a projected $1.8 trillion by 2035, U.S. spaceports are where it all begins.
In 2024, launch operators from the United States conducted a total of 154 orbital launches, which is more launches than the rest of the world combined. Of that total, SpaceX was the greatest contributor, with 134 orbital launches carried out during the course of the year. Today, the vast majority of U.S. launches take place at Cape Canaveral or the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, or at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Given the early signs of what some are referring to as a launch pad traffic jam at those locations, and a desire for both increased resilience and assured access to space for all users, we are starting to see increased support for the development of a robust network of spaceports, both in the US and around the world. Although only a few of them are carrying out regular launch operations, there are actually 14 FAA licensed spaceports in the US right now, with more than a dozen other communities having announced their intentions to apply for a license at some point in the future. The US also has several other government facilities, plus 4 privately owned and operated spaceports. With the ongoing development of spaceplanes and other reusable launch systems, and the likely emergence of point-to-point transportation through space in the not-too-distant future, the number of active spaceports will almost certainly continue to increase in the years ahead.
The Global Spaceport Alliance brings together the full ecosystem. Spaceports, operators, agencies, and academia. They're all coming together to create a unified voice for launch infrastructure. Innovators like Dawn Aerospace are working with Oklahoma, for example, to unveil the next generation of spaceplanes. This shows how technology and infrastructure are evolving hand in hand. These partnerships demonstrate how U.S. spaceports are shaping the future of rapid, reusable, and responsive launch capabilities.
Space begins at spaceports. Spaceports are more than just launch pads. They are engines of opportunities for communities across the U.S. and the world. They support research flights, satellite deployment, suborbital travel, and space tourism, to name a few. As we enter into this new era of space access, the Global Spaceport Alliance is here to champion growth, guide strategy, and connect every region to the promise of the stars.